Hello Leo, welcome back to my channel. I am the Oracle Healer here on YouTube. Today's reading is going to be sort of a check-in for all of my Leos that are here with us today. Okay, so I am actually going to be using a new tarot deck. I'm really excited to use this. It's a Grimmelkin's Curious Cats Tarot. It's actually really growing on me. The illustration is very cute. But yeah, we're gonna first jump into an affirmation card for you. Then we're gonna jump into the tarot, see what gets brought up. Keep in mind that anything could be brought up. It really just depends on what spirit feels needs more attention, or the most attention at this time, okay? Then we're gonna get some oracles to get more details on whatever gets brought up. We're gonna get charms, initials, my divination sticks, and then we will get overall advice from spirit. So please remember to only take what resonates with you and leave behind whatever doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense for you, it's more than likely for someone else. Keep in mind that I do tend to get very specific messages sometimes that channel through. So again, those messages may or may not be for you. Just take what you feel is for you and leave what does not feel for you. So let's see, what is the affirmation today for Leo? Spirit, can we get one affirmation for Leo? I hope you've been doing good, all of my Leos. We got one. Oh, we got three. I was gonna say, I heard the number 2, but then I was like, nah. And it like faded away. It probably faded away because they decided on 3 instead of 2. That is so funny. Okay, these are really small fonts, so bear with me here while I try to read them. Trying to get it focused as well. So I am adventurous. I overcome fears by following my dreams. We also have, I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. A river of compassion washes away my anger and replaces it with love. I keep thinking that these are S's. Sorry guys, I'm like the worst when it comes to reading cursive writing. So a river of compassion washes away my anger and replaces it with love. I'm the architect of my life. I build its foundation. I choose its contents. I'm adventurous. I overcome fears by following my dreams. Wow, nice beautiful messages here. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and put all of, I want to make sure I see it because sometimes what gets brought up in the readings, you know, is related to this. So let's see. Okay, let's jump. I'm not really getting anything so far other than maybe you could be tackling on recently in the past year. Maybe you've learned some lessons, or maybe you've overcome a certain obstacle. But like I said, let's go ahead and see what comes out in the tarot. Maybe you've been having problem with like your throat chakra or explaining, because I'm having like a block right now when it comes to my wording. Maybe you just maybe have like a lot to say, or maybe there is a lot that needs to be said. Let's see. Okay, so Spirit, what is the main message today that you want to shed to light for Leo in their reading today? Thank you so much. I need to know about Leo at this time. We have Queen of Swords. We have the Emperor. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Page of Swords came out as well. No wonder, I was saying I felt like maybe you had a lot to say about something. Bottom of the deck. Ah! We have the World. So cool. Let me just fix these. Give me a second. This card is really standing out to me right now. So I think it's interesting how I was talking about that maybe you just recently overcome certain lessons or obstacles. Maybe some of you are still in that right now, or that's what's coming. Okay, because this Queen of Swords card does talk about when you're in certain difficult situations or circumstances, or you have a very important decision to make in front of you, that you may want to consider, you know, being honest with yourself, but also being honest with other people. Sort of taking a more mature type of mature and responsible perspective when it comes to this. Also asking yourself what needs to be done right now, or what the right thing would be to do. This is also a card that talks about having really strong or sharp intelligence, okay? And this could be something that you grasp really well, or you're going to grasp very good. It's also a card that talks about playing by the rules, being honest, also being direct when it comes to something, or when it comes to a certain situation. I'm seeing that you could be honest and direct when it comes to this person here who is being represented as an emperor. There is a second person that's like coming through. This person, this emperor, could be maybe like a boss, or it could be someone at your workplace. And I say that because we have the Knight of Pentacles that's coming through. So this could be you maybe trying to, because we also have the Page of Swords, maybe wanting to add on or speak some sort of truth, because whatever this is or has to deal with, I feel like it's in regards to like career. I'm not really getting love. Maybe it could be love for some of you, but I'm not really getting that. But whatever this is or has to deal with, I feel like whatever it is that you want to say, or that you have to say, is going to make a really big impact on this like project, or on this person, this emperor person, which is really interesting. Excuse me. But I see you wanting to like talk to them about something. If any of you feel like this isn't a second person, this could also be you tapping into the Queen of Swords and the Emperor as well, kind of having this like perfect balance when it comes to moving forward in a situation that involves your career. This card also talks about having patience. So maybe you're in a period of contemplation where you're kind of thinking about, you know, should I talk about, I don't know, this goal, this endeavor, this career, this abundance? Should I talk about this or bring this up with someone in particular, or a group of people? I'm also actually hearing as well, this could have to do with maybe like if any of you have like a side business or a side hobby where you have to mentor other people about making money or about what it is that you do. So if because this Page of Swords is a really like impactful, it's almost like using your voice. That's why the cat here has like its mouth open. So saying what you need to say, or saying what is like on your mind. And we have the World here. So yeah, you could actually quite literally have like a huge audience that's like watching over you when it comes to this, or a group of people, even if it's not career related. Again, this could just have to do with like you wanting to like say something, or speaking some sort of truth, some sort of knowledge, wisdom, guidance towards someone or something that's very, very impactful. I'm curious to see what else this has to deal with. I feel called to jump into the oracles already and then get future energy, so let's go ahead and do that, okay? What else do we need to know about this? What is this Page of Swords that is coming through? Can we get confirmation on that, please? Confirmation on Page of Swords. We have message of warning. This could be maybe that you're warning someone or warning people about this Emperor person in this like workplace. This would also be a warning for some of you in regards to like your financial like we have learning and we also have education. Yeah, see, so this has to do with like either a career or like school. I don't know why I'm pulling this, but I do feel called to say it. For some of you, this could even be like, maybe, I don't know if it's like quitting school or quitting an education or starting up an education to learn what this other craft is, what this Knight of Pentacles is that could bring you in like more money. Is what I'm getting as well. We have source. Yeah, this is like the main source that's like coming through here. I feel called to get one more. We're gonna get more cards and more oracles. We have calm. Bottom of the deck we have freedom. This is really interesting because I'm not getting like, maybe this is like a secret project that you haven't told anyone about, and this is you deciding whether or not you want to like share this knowledge or share what you've learned with other people or share it with the world. This could even have to do with like sharing on social media, or I just see someone like working on a computer even. Wow, so the number 4 was standing out to me a lot, and the number 4 is represented as the Emperor. It says the Emperor brings no nonsense energy to a situation and is present to help you find clarity without allowing emotions to muddy your vision. The Emperor holds us accountable for our actions, and if we stray off the path or become distracted, he is there to swiftly enforce a course correction. Although his presence can be intimidating, if you are operating from a place that honors your best self at the moment, he will be there to help guide you to success. Pay attention to what stirs within when you encounter the powerful, wise Emperor, because what you sense is a signal of his ruling. The Emperor may also indicate that you have some unfinished business that needs to be attended to before you can move forward. For some of you, this business or unfinished business could be like finishing, quite literally finishing education, or still learning a thing or two before moving forward. But I do hear like a message of warning to like stay calm and to be careful with like how much you're speaking, or I don't know why, even the tone of which you like are speaking something to someone or a group of people. Almost like a I keep hearing like think before you speak, think before you speak. What's the future energy moving forward, Spirit? What is this future energy leading to? What is this energy leading to in the future here? Oh, we have 3 of Wands. Sorry, I know it's kind of out of frame. We have 5 of Pentacles. Whoa. That card fell. Oh, we have the Star, bottom of the deck. Let me get this card that fell over here. Oh, so we have 3 of Pentacles. So this message of warning and also to stay calm also has to do with like your well-being. Maybe you've really been overworking yourself when it comes to your like education and like learning. I feel like it's because, and it makes sense because we do have like 3 affirmation cards, that came up. So I feel, you know, affirmations are words of kindness that can help you help the mind, soul, and the body. So I feel like you could actually, now I feel like I have like a rush of anxiety, maybe been feeling overwhelmed when it comes to something. It could be even if it comes to, when it comes to stepping in your emperor energy, maybe feeling like when it comes to work or when it comes to money that either you could be doing better or that you want to tackle on more. Maybe you know, feeling like you could be tackling on more than what you're doing right now, or just tackling too much in general all at once. And this card also asks you to think about like whether or not you're doing what you have to do to protect your health and your well-being. So like if you're working double shifts, if your sleeping schedule's not its best, if you're if you have eating habits that aren't the best, those sorts of things. This card also talks about connecting with people who maybe have been in your situation as well. That could be another reason why we have the learning here, learning from someone, or the learning from this emperor maybe, who's been in a similar situation that you're in right now, whatever that may be for you, to seek to them for guidance. If they've been in your shoes, you know, once in their life or in their lifetime. Yeah, and I feel like this Three of Wands goes back to what I was saying about being patient and like staying calm, and that warning that we were getting about not like jumping into anything or not speaking without thinking, because I kept hearing think before you speak, before you speak. So this Three of Wands is confirmation on that. So even though things may be chaotic or you may be feeling some type of way towards something or someone, trying not to rush into action. Consider the type of obstacles that may come forward, or try to think of like a strategy that you could use that would best benefit having a successful outcome. Because it's like one of those things, like if you try to move forward without a plan, and I think it's really interesting how this talks about the affirmation you got says, I build its foundation and choose its contents. This is kind of reminding me of like this, what we have here on the table here, of not forcing action without having a clear outline or a clear blueprint of the kind of expectations that you're setting for yourself, or maybe for like other people or a group of people, or just moving forward into a new path of some kind here. So that's really interesting how we got that, or those two together. And yeah, I feel like this could be like a group effort thing, but you could be more of like the leader, because this card talks about teamwork. This also talks about getting focused, and again creating that strategy for success, and pulling together a team, crafting up a plan, having a common goal with people who want to help you find the same success. This card also, because I know we have like warning here, a message of warning, this could also be here to resemble that if you're like this cat that's like sitting back, which I feel like this isn't you, but it may be for someone. If you're more of like this cat that's like sitting back while everyone does the work, this can also be a card that gives a warning to not take advantage of others when working in a team. Really interesting. But like I said, we have the star at the bottom here, so I feel like whatever the situation is for you, hopefully with the oracles, I'm gonna get a few more oracles. Hopefully this makes sense to someone, or to most of my Leos that are joining in today, because I feel like Spirit's not giving me like a for sure set in stone like situation, and that could be because it hasn't happened yet. Or like I said, if you're in that like waiting period. My right ear is buzzing. Yeah, this could be kind of like a message of like warning before it happens. What else? Oof. Whoa. Okay, well that's good. I'm gonna get the other half of these. I always split this in half because it is way too much to shuffle together. Could have a huge like a job that requires a lot from you, or one of those jobs that you have to like take home. I don't know if that means that you have a work from home job, or a lot of the work that you do at work you have to bring home with you in order to like finish it. Like you bring your work home with you. I feel called to shuffle one more time, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's see what you got. So we have older woman, so dealings or relationship with an older woman is coming through. This could be someone that you could learn some advice from. Okay, a wise person here, or that could be the Emperor energy that we were channeling through as well. We have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Money or property through an inheritance. Interesting. We have a lot having to do with like buildings or like structure. I don't know if you live in a city, because it even says that in your like affirmation card, like building a foundation, you being the architect of your like life. This could be this older woman could be who you're inheriting a property from. Maybe you're learning about property or how to like take care of this or how to go about inheriting this. We also have broom, new home, new attitude. Wow, and it was talking about inheriting a property. That's crazy. Okay, let's keep going. We have ear, good news, so you're gonna receive good news. We have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. That's what we were getting about, making sure that you plan first, taking the time to be patient, but to also plan before moving forward. Okay, having a practical plan. We have lily, spiritual love, and we also have valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So I feel like for the most part, moving forward, this seems promising. Again, you did get this message of warning here to just make sure that you have all your ducks in a row, so that way once things start moving forward, you have a practical plan of like what step is next after another. You're not like scattered all over the place, because I feel like right now that's like the energy that I'm getting off of you. Not to say that you don't have like plans or goals, or that you don't have like your shit together, but things do seem a little bit more chaotic, and I feel like some things are lacking structure, which is what this like Emperor card is like all about. So that could be a lesson that you're going to be learning at this time, or coming in the near future, or maybe right now. Everyone's on a different timeline, all of my Leos that are joining in today. Okay, so it honestly just like depends. If you have the volume up all the way, go ahead and lower it down, because this does get loud. I'm gonna get your charms, your initials, and we'll zoom you in. Let's get rid of the charms today for Leo. I'm gonna get some new charms, and I'm actually planning on doing a video unboxing it, so I'm really excited about that. Oh, no wonder we were getting that. Okay, let me zoom you in. Okay, so I am getting, I feel like celebration is coming. This could be maybe like just little like small family events or work events that you're going to, but I also do see like a stronger, like more like end goal type of accomplishment or celebration or success. In the long road, this does feel a little bit further away, but anyways, we did get here that I feel like there's still some obstacles and things that you need to learn, some mountains that still need to be crossed, which is why we got a lot about like learning here. We have the heart. I feel like this has to do with the affirmation card that you got about overcoming your fears, being open to adventure, being open to being adventurous, you know, having compassion for yourself. And I believe, what else? What does this card say? A river of compassion washes away my anger. So having maybe this like release with something that could have like happened in the past here. We also have don't push away the guidance. You have a message here of wanting to save money for like 1 to 2 months, or in the next 1 to 2 months, because we are getting that money could be going down. There could be like an unsuspected, just like save money for a rainy day. I'm trying to channel like what this could be. I heard something having to do with the car. Maybe something with like a car is gonna happen. That's why you need to save. That's for some of you, not all of you. We also have Crazy in Love by Beyonce. It's a song. We have Gemini on the table. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We have DJ. You could be a DJ or someone you know could be. This could also just be like initials like J and D. And the number 4 could be significant. That's April. The month of April. We're going to get initials. Sometimes I do get words with this, sometimes I don't. I will let you know. If you happen to see something that I'm not saying that makes sense to you, go ahead and take that as a message. I'm seeing CVS. Someone could go to CVS, or you're gonna be going to CVS. I'm seeing a birthday. Someone could have a birthday. Someone saying thank you for something. This could be you saying thank you when you inherit this like property. These initials could be your initials or someone else's, okay? But we have B, D, T, T, N, Z, T, D, K, B, G, Q, S, V, and C. I'm gonna put these away. We have Time After Time. That's a Cyndi Lauper song. That could be important. We have a few songs here actually. We have Ea y Yo by Adventura and Don Omar. That's a Spanish song. We also have Feelings by Maroon 5. We have Old Fashioned. Someone's Old Fashioned. We did get like an older woman that was coming through here, so that could be what this is about. And we also have thrift shopping. Someone likes to thrift shop, or you like to thrift shop. Okay, we were getting like to kind of save on money, so maybe that could be a better alternative for you. Or if you overdo it by thrifting, maybe take a step back from doing that in the next 2 months. So now we're gonna get advice for you before you go. for Leo today. Balance spirituality and practicality. So everything we were talking about in terms of having a practical plan before moving forward. Work through your fears. And that's in your affirmation. I am adventurous. I overcome fears by following my dreams. We have Pisces, Scorpio on the table. We have nothing will come of this situation. We also have show the world the real you. I was going to say slow. Something about slow or slow down. We also have bottom of the deck, don't let your past hold you back. I'm trying to channel through what this card could be for. The nothing will come of this situation. You get confirmation on this. Reapproach. Oh, okay, I see. So what this card is here for, what this card is saying is that if you don't follow through or move forward with patience and being open to being guided or taking the guidance that you're being shown, there's a need to reapproach, or if you don't reapproach what you're trying to move towards to get to this happiness that's like on the other end of this, the other side of this door, the other side of this like mountain here, nothing will come of this situation, nothing will change. So it's almost kind of saying the efforts or the work that you put in, or being patient about this or not, forcing action, because we did get that in your cards, like forcing too much action could actually cause like turbulence. So if you don't proceed with like caution and without a plan, nothing's gonna come out of this situation. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here with you, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me on today's reading. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up or leave a comment down below for future readings like this one. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to join my small but growing community here on my channel. And if you do, don't forget to turn on post notifications so you get notified anytime I do post a new reading, a new poll, or a new video. And I'll see you all on my next one. Bye, Leos.